The film begins with Anita starting her day early with a morning jog. After her run, she has a slice of pizza for breakfast before heading to her new job at the high school, where she'll be teaching homeroom and physical education. Anita introduces herself to her class, asking each student to share their name and an interesting fact about themselves. While Mina mentions her 4 years of yoga practice, Marcus makes a crude remark about a body part. Anita, feeling uncomfortable, tries to move on but is interrupted when Marcus points out she hasn't shared her own fun fact. She tells them she was a gymnast, eliciting some giggles. On the weekend, Anita observes her stepdaughter and husband singing a birthday song at dinner. The daughters mention their mother's decision to sell their house, which their father accepts, though they will miss it. Anita updates them on her new job, and her husband informs her that their trip to Budapest has been postponed to October to coincide with their anniversary. In bed, Anita tries to be intimate, but her husband only gives her a peck on the head before returning to his laptop. Frustrated, Anita goes to sleep. The next morning, she finds her husband has left for Frankfurt without saying goodbye. At school, Anita feels out of place among the other teachers. She notices someone following her and later receives a bouquet of red roses with an anonymous note complimenting her running. As days pass, she realizes someone is filming her from outside her house and Marcus makes a suggestive comment during gym class, catching her off guard. They almost kiss in the teacher's lounge, but are interrupted by another teacher. Anita later sees a salacious selfie from Marcus and responds, but lies to her colleague RA about the nature of her messages. When Anita finds her husband home, she sees a bouquet of white roses and suspects Marcus sent them. Her husband denies it. The next day, Anita meets Marcus's parents, Uni and Lars, discovering she and Uni were childhood gymnasts. Uni is upset when Anita informs them Marcus won't join the class trip due to the zero-violence policy. During the meeting, Marcus makes inappropriate physical advances, and Anita ends it abruptly. That evening, Marcus enters Anita's car and they make love. At school, Anita and Marcus flirt, and she watches him undress in the locker room. When Marcus doesn't respond to her invitation to come over, Anita sees him with Mina on Instagram. At Uni's book club, Anita feels uncomfortable but pretends she's there at the invitation of Marcus's mother. She later sneaks into Marcus's bathroom and they have an affair. Anita then fabricates a story about feeling ill to cover her absence. In the following days, Anita's husband grows suspicious of her constant texting. At a dinner party, Anita tries to reach Marcus, but he doesn't respond, leading her to drive to his house. There, she finds out he's been busy with Mina. Anita pretends to be supportive of Marcus's relationship with Mina, but is heartbroken. She returns to the party and sits next to her annoyed husband. In the days that follow, she becomes distressed over her lost lover and the students' gossip. Jose suggests postponing their Budapest trip, which Anita reluctantly agrees to. She later discovers Marcus's relationship status with Mina on Facebook and reacts by making the students run laps. Anita then posts an incriminating photo of Mina on social media. Mina, upset, says someone posted her photo, and Anita, feigning concern, suggests she break up with Marcus. The next day, Anita gives Uni a ride and hints that Mina isn't as sweet as she seems. Uni mentions that there was a fight between Marcus and Mina, but they might have reconciled. Anita later sees the couple together and turns to alcohol and exercise to cope. She tries to confront Marcus, who accuses her of stalking. Anita then reveals her fake pregnancy, which overwhelms Marcus. They have another affair, and Anita asks him to keep the pregnancy a secret. RA questions Anita about rumors of a student-teacher relationship, but she denies knowing anything. When RA leaves, Anita makes an excuse about parking. The next day, someone writes an offensive word on her car, and she finds an ultrasound image on her kitchen counter, realizing her husband knows about the affair. Marcus's mother, Uni, confronts Anita with Marcus's phone and accuses her of the affair. Anita admits the pregnancy was a lie, and distressed, she runs away to a hotel. Returning home, Anita finds her husband has changed the door code and gathers her belongings from the garage. She addresses her colleagues in tears, acknowledging her wrongs. When she sees Marcus drive by, he tells her he didn't expect such reactions and suggests she may find another man if she wants children. Anita, reflecting on the destruction of her marriage, career, and reputation, is left to contemplate her next steps. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content.